Right, so guys, how are you all doing? How's things? Time to get a bit real here for a second. Have a bit of a chat with you guys. I've had the most wonderful week. I've had time to... Well, my highlight of my week was definitely we got to talk to some of the Velocity users with Rory, and it's kind of an eye-opening moment when you see other people's process and other people's ways of working, and you kind of get to ask them the questions, and you get better understanding of what other people, first of all, what other people's creative process looks like, what you want or what they want to kind of see from the collaborations, and realizing the real power of Velocity in sense of connecting people. And I think we're still kind of digesting the information that we got. I think we've already decided that this is probably going to be more regular thing for us. We always do try to interview people and get their opinions, but I think even more so we need to try to interview more of our users and talk to them like on regular basis rather than in batches. And it really gave me great focus, I have to say now. And once the dust settles and once all the information is captured and I'll mostly look at it, I'm sure we will me and Rory will have a very similar kind of focus on. We work well together as it is, but I think this is going to even give us more clarity of where we need to go. It's actually sunny in Dublin today. Imagine that. But it got me thinking about something, and really kind of, it's cool, and I don't know, the whole process of what we're doing with Velocity has got me thinking a completely different way about things in general. And the fact that something makes me question some of my earlier beliefs, it's exciting to me these days. The things that I value in my kind of creating music process are possibly very different than the things that actually really matter at the end of the day. Like, I always valued like the high quality products, production, you know, that like the sound quality is the highest and everything, which it is important. But what this interview has kind of taught me, one really important thing, is that like it doesn't matter how great the sound quality is if the actual product gets on the way of your creative process. And it got me really excited about the idea of trying to simplify that creative process, in the sense that, like, the way I put it was that if we watch somebody playing a video game, you know, it's really easy to do. So switch on the game and you start playing. That's how easy I would like to see the recording process to be, and have good enough quality results out of it that you could actually go and share it with the world. Wouldn't that be just like so exciting thing to be able to do? I mean, I already talked about the other day about actually yesterday's vlog, I talked about the idea of being able to record from a mobile phone, and that's definitely, it's already happening. It already can be done, but I'm just more excited about the idea of like making it that collaboration part of it as well, and just like being able to go deep in there and like just, you know, create as you go, and not having this big step of like, right now it's like you go into my studio, and like if I've done something else I have to set up the recording equipment. So from the moment I said, right now I'm going to do it, from the moment I'm actually singing something and it's being captured into the recording device, there is a process that I have to go through, and trying to minimize that process is so damn exciting. And this is something, as an artist, I would like you to think about it as well. And it's not just music, it's any kind of art, it's any kind of creative mindset. It's like, how can you minimize that step? How can you make your mind be able to work like creatively as well, like this, like turn it on? And a lot of my people tell me that, oh no, I have to be in the right mindset to write songs, I have to do this and that and the other. I firmly believe that that mindset can be learned habit, and you can, if you have the right tools and right mindset and right kind of focus, and you don't believe the bullshit that everybody else is telling you, I think you can train your mind to do it like that. And that's what I'm so excited about, this idea. And you know, how can we utilize the technology the way that we can minimize the effects of it getting in the way of the creativity? There's my thought for today. Guys, hopefully you are having a great Saturday. I just have to get that out of my system because I'm so excited about this. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Especially would like to know my musician friends about the recording process and like the steps that you have to go through to get ready to record and how it might hold you back doing it. Because I really want to take the excuses away from people. And this is something I'm so excited about. What if you have no excuses? What if, like, you know, oh, I don't have this or that, I don't have that. What if we take all of that away? Wouldn't that be exciting? And all you are left with is just to go and create. Guys, until then, we do have those steps on the way. Don't let them become an excuse to not to create. Go out and create, because we live in a world that is going through a lot of strange times at the moment, and it's the creativity that we need to make it a better place, in all shapes and forms and sizes and whatever you have. Even the smallest things can bring a smile to somebody's face today, and if it does that, it's worth doing. So go out and create. Talk to you guys soon.